Hello from me, Lazar Christov. Welcome to the first lesson of the paid course on working with databases in Lazarus IDE. We go to the page. Databases. Here in the presentation we first looked at general information about databases, where we mentioned that we work mainly with the SQLite database, which can be downloaded from this address on the official website, and depending on the size of your operating system, here it is for 32 bits, here it is for 64 bits, and depending on that you download the corresponding file. You save these files and then this in every project in which we will use SQLite, copy it to the project directory. We also looked at the database components in Lazarus IDE. They are located in these three tabs, and in our projects we will work mainly with them. Now we continue with the components of Chapter 13.3, Examples of Working with a SQLite Database. So to work with this database, 4 components are required. These are SQLite3 connection, TSQL transaction, TSQL query and tData source. And as we said, we need to put the downloaded SQL3.dll file into the project. And now I'll explain to you how to connect them together so that we don't have to do it over and over again. Let's first put these 4 components of the shape, and put one component of the type of table for working with bases data, TDBGrid, which is located on the right in the data controls bar, the second from the right. In this bar, here it is, TDBGrid. And the other components, we said, that 3 of them are in the SQLDB bar. But first, in the data access bar is the data source component, which is this one. And the other 3 are in the SQLDB bar, here it is, towards the end. So they are, TSQL query, TSQL transaction, and TSQLite3 connection. We place each of these components on the form. We place a component tsave dialog, we make 2 buttons, naming the first Create Database, and the second, View Data. And here we end with the free presentation of the first lesson. The next part of it will be able to watch only in the paid course. That's it from me on this lesson. Best regards.